Hi, my name's James Foley. I'm an attorney here in Fort Worth, Texas, and I represent consumers, everyday people just like yourself. One of the things that I do for people is to help people file for bankruptcy. Today I'd like to go into the differences between a Chapter 7 and a Chapter 13 and hopefully answer some of the questions and alleviate some of the fears that you have. Generally, you're looking at one of two choices as a consumer, that is filing under a Chapter 7 or Chapter 13. 7 is generally known as a liquidation, whereas a 13 is commonly referred to as a reorganization. If you want to file for Chapter 7, the first thing we'll need to do is take a look at your income, and we'll do what's called a means test. If your income is below a certain level or can be brought below a certain level because of certain expenses that you have, you can qualify for Chapter 7. The beauty of a Chapter 7 is that it's a relatively short process, 3 to 6 months, and every debt that can be discharged, credit card bills, medical bills, the loan you took out with your brother-in-law, if everything goes according to plan, nobody objects, the court doesn't object, you'll be granted a discharge and you'll have no more legal obligation to pay those debts. On the other hand, if you make too much money to qualify for Chapter 7, or you are behind on what's called a secured debt, we may want to discuss a Chapter 13 bankruptcy. A secured debt is a debt where you've put up some type of asset as collateral for the debt. Common examples of that are putting up your homestead as collateral on your mortgage. Generally speaking, your vehicle is collateral on your car note. If you are behind on one of these, the beauty of the Chapter 13 is that you can build that arrearage into the plan and pay it back over a 3 to 5 year period. One of the things you will do when you file for Chapter 13 bankruptcy is you'll create a plan, and the court has a formula where we look at your income, what type of expenses you have, what kind of secured debts you have, what kind of priority debts you have. A priority debt is a debt such as the IRS, where you cannot discharge the debt, but there's not necessarily collateral attached to it. Other things that are factored into the plan include allowances for food, clothing, utilities, things like that. And then after all these things have been factored in, the unsecured creditors, your credit cards, medical bills, etc., they get paid based on what's left. The beauty of this to you is it means that you're paying back your unsecured creditors based on your ability to pay, and you're no longer at the mercy of $39 late fees and 29% interest rates and some of these other things that help get you into this mess in the first place. I'd love to sit down and discuss this with you further. Please give me a call. I offer a free consultation. Thank you.